Okay, so small reminder before I start my video. Please subscribe if you are interested and leave a comment to help improve my video. Thanks. Okay, here we are, back at Scarlet Hollow. It's pretty nasty wretched bathroom indeed, I agree. Who exactly used this bathroom? Uh-huh, guest. Okay. Are you sure this toilet works? Yes. Why wouldn't it? The water bills get paid, therefore the toilet works. Okay then. Remain silent. Okay. It's so crusty. Remain silent. I like this bathroom. This is the worst bathroom I ever seen. Oh, I'm gonna leave the toilet seat first before doing anything. Ah, box. You are good actually. Use the facilities. Let's use it anyway. Yeah. Oh no. Wash your butt a lot with water after that. Next up, guest bedroom. Let's stop on the tour. Follow me. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. The room smells old, dust, mildew, wood rot. It has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage. This is where you'll be staying. The lines are fresh. I had Jenny wash them last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you better be grateful. Okay then. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty. Okay. Can I? What's with all the boxes? This room is amazing. Oh, I'm gonna go with the trades options. All the boxes? Let's go mystical. I sense a heavy spiritual fog hanging over this room. People have died here, haven't they? When? This house is almost 150 years old. Obviously people have died here. Can I? What's with all the boxes? Old family stuff. Ah. Over to help move the boxes. Uh-huh. No? Okay then. This room is amazing. What a great room. This is way nicer than what I'm used to. Can't say I'm surprised. Each and every piece of furniture in this room is a genuine antique, handed down through the family for generations. This is not an IKEA bedroom or whatever such nonsense you are used to in the city. Okay, who used to sleep here? Uh-huh. Many people have slept here. It's 150 years old. And now you will sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedroom being slept in. Alright then. I guess I'll start to get settled. Ah, okay. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Won't expect to see much of me. Some dialogue option will open additional conversation paths, some right away and others down the line. Can I? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Listen, I don't know what my mom did when she left, but that has nothing to do with me. You asked me to come here, but you are acting all pissed off that I actually came. Can we just start fresh? No, that's it just us. Ah, okay, Tabitha. Understandable, and I'm sorry for saying that too. What kind of work do you do? Run a coal mine, same as every Scarlet who came here before me. Except for you and your mom, it requires a lot of time and concentration, so I appreciate it if you didn't keep me for long. Okay, I didn't know we own a coal mine. Can I come watch? Please? Ah, okay, the mine is dangerous and running it is difficult. I cannot babysit you and do my job. Okay then. I didn't know we own a coal mine. We don't own the coal mine. I own the coal mine. Okay then. Your mother forfeited any claim to it years ago. That's kinda sad. Hashtag girl boss. No. Sounds boring. That is kind of sad. Good for you then. That it sounds pretty impressive and exciting. Good for you. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't think of it as boring or exciting in the same way I don't think of cleaning a toilet or painting a wall as either of those things. It is a task. Uh-huh. Oh, no. That is a healthy mindset. Seems like a good way to look at a job. Instead of convincing yourself you have to be doing the things you love the most. It is okay to just have a job. Yeah, exactly. Would I rather be doing something else with my life? Maybe. But I know I had to take over the company, so why think about that other stuff I could be doing? Huh. Okay. What am I supposed to do while you are gone? Explore the town? Uh-huh. Yep, explore the town. There's a very demanding job I should be getting back to right now that doesn't include figuring out activities for you to occupy your time with. I am not your babysitter. Why don't you? I don't know. Just go walk around town or something until you get tired. There are historic buildings to look at. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Can you take me into town? I don't think so. Uh-huh. Nope. It's just down the hill. You can walk there yourself. Are you sure you can take the day off? It's a special occasion. Your cousin is in town. No. Some of us have responsibilities. If you think about it, isn't family the greatest responsibility of them all? Okay. Okay, I'll drop it. Sorry, I'll drop it. Thank you, I'll see you later tonight. Go into town, stay here. Do whatever you want, just stay out of trouble. Huh. I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. Alright. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. Your cousin lives through the front door. And now it is just you. You and this sprawling, decrepit estate. Let's go get some peanut butter and jelly first. Yeah. You are back in the kitchen, ready to craft a beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It is a daunting task given the state of the place, but the aggressive growls of your stomach outweigh your fear of food poisoning. To get started, you'll probably need to find some peanut butter, jelly, bread, plates, and a knife. Frou-frou. Should I? Frou-frou. Oh. Yep, clearly. Nope, let's don't do that. How about we go to the fridge first? As you approach the fridge, your eyes catch a note taped to the door reading, "Janie, stay out," in all caps. Below it, in separate handwriting, are the words, "Okie dokie." You open the fridge, you already feel a deep urge to wash your hand even though you have yet to touch anything other than the handle. Open all, take out. Oh no, I hate the sound. This substance doesn't just smell bad, it smells ancient. Throw it away, should we? Put it back. Why? Yeah, no, why eat it? Let's put it back. Ew. Oh my god, that is really disgusting. Mayo. Okay, let's check the mayo. 10 years ago, this jars of mayonnaise is old enough to graduate the 5th grade. Yep. Ice cream, nope, let's take the jelly. Ah, it's recent. This was either purchased specifically for you or jelly is one of the few things in this kitchen Tabitha actually uses. All you need now is a plate, a knife, bread, and some peanut butter. I see some peanut over there. Is that peanut butter? It's probably ice cream though. Better close this fridge and keep looking. No, let's not grab the ice cream. You return to the kitchen, closing the fridge behind you. The pantry. Ah, okay. Mac and cheese. Look closer. Oh, there's a dead rat there. Oh, a single book lies forgotten. A thin layer of dust collected on its cover. You pick it up. You flip to a bookmarked page. Calf, brain, and aspic are unappetizing enough on their own, and you can only imagine how vile the combination of the two would be. What kind of person would call this their favorite food? No wonder your mom ran far, far away from this place. Calf's brain and aspic. What's an aspic? Oh, it's a recipe. It's a recipe book. A real bad recipe book. You shut the book and put it back in its place. Nope. Let's not take the mac and cheese. Take the bread. You pick one of the non-moldy loaves of bread. Great. One step closer to a satisfying snack. All you need now is a plate, a knife, and some peanut butter. Take peanut butter. I see a lot of peanut butter there. The king of nut butters, and only 3% of each jar is mashed up coke. The only thing you need now are a plate and a knife. Close the pantry. Yep. Search the garden. I'm gonna go eat the peanut butter jelly first. Grab a plate and a butter knife. This is the last ingredient you need to make your peanut butter and jelly. Time to get to work. Grab a bowl. Examine the mug. A bowl. Oh, that's bowl. There's a writing on the bowl. Is there something inside? Is it a bowl? Ah, vinegar and that. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it is. It is the bowl. Moth trap, do not touch. Whoops. Yep, we should change it. Examine the mug. It read, I was blown away at Blowing Rock, New York City. So your aunt and cousin actually traveled sometimes, even it was only a few hours from the estate. Maybe you can road your return trip through Blowing Rock. It might be nice to see the local sites before heading home. Examine the shot glass. Sure. It reads, I survived depth 50. Your own name was Pearline, so this wasn't from her 50. From the few stories you heard from your mom, Pearline wasn't the type to have kitschy friend who gave out themed shot glass at their birthday parties. Maybe it belongs to Janie. The one who keeps cleaning the house. You imagine she might need an alcoholic beverage to get through cleaning this place, especially with Tabitha's source face peering over her shoulder. Oh, that glass. Okay, I see it. 50. Close the cabinet. You close the cabinet and look back to the rest of the kitchen. Okay, let's eat the peanut butter jelly first and go to the garden. Congratulations, you can feed yourself. All of that hassle and it took you less than a minute to eat. The rest of the day lies in front of you. Check out the garden. Holy freak, that's... Oh, that... seesaw. What do you call it? A seesaw? Not a seesaw. Swing, that swing. The statue, the moving trees, the fountain. Oh my god. The garden was reclaimed by the wilderness long ago. You don't think you want to go out there after all. Are you even up to date on your tetanus shot? Return to the kitchen. Okay. We cannot explore the garden then. I'm done here. Settle in your room first. Now that you've finally eaten, the aches and pain on your journey have started to sink deep into your bones. You stumble up the stairs to your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. You stand at the entrance to your room. Take a nap? I don't know. Let's put spare clothes. Oh! An opossum. Oh. Pardon me? Smack the why? But perhaps it will pretend that. Put clothes on top of opossum. No, the opossum will destroy the clothes. Grab the opossum. That's a bad idea. Close drawer. Pardon me? Oh. Oh, okay, I was... Okay. Oh my god, what the freak? I thought something happened because of the sound effect. Okay then, let's continue. Take a nap, check the closet again. Oh, what is that? You can see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of this closet. There must be decades of family history stuck up in here. Why should I pick up the doll? Of course, you are sharing a room with a creepy doll. You pick it up to examine it more closely. Its tag reads property of Alexandra. No need to carry this around with you. Okay. Look out the window. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. If you own this place, you totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. You go out and pull weeds, chop trees, carve topia trees, and do whatever you needed to do to return it to its former glory. Well, unfortunately, this isn't a farming, relaxing village game, it's a horror game. And once it was all done, you sit by the fountain, which of course would have a little goldfish in it, and drink a floral tea while enjoying the bird song. Yeah, you definitely do that, just not right now. Take a nap later. Examine the painting. This must be an old relative of yours. Very old. Judging by the dates on the inscription, you have never heard of her, but you barely heard anything about your aunt and cousin until a week ago, so that is not really a surprise. Maybe you could ask Tabitha about this Mary Belle Scarlet the next time you see her. That is, if she is actually in the mood for conversation. Should we... will it skip the day? Actually, yeah. It's just a nap. Uh-huh. Ah, okay. The sheets might be fresh, but everything beneath them might have been around to see the dawn of civilization. Uh-huh. So, yeah, let's not sleep in here. That is enough. Okay. Now let's investigate the forbidden wings of the estate. This is where the fun begins. Oh, a lock. Okay. That was anticlimactic. Let's go to the town. Ah, nice. If you had known you win up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at a bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. Then again, maybe it is the perfect time. Continue down the path. It is really pretty out here. Continue down the path. Finally, you made it back to town. The holler, as that guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. It still has the feeling of an idyllic. Is it idyllic? How do you read it? Idyllic? Yeah, idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. Oh, that's a bad... Oh my god, that's a really cute dog. Oh, it's a pug. Hello there. Gretchen it is. Ah, that's a very cute dog you have there. Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc. Oh, okay. Pet the dog. A pug? She's so cute. Is that supposed to be a dog? No. Pet the dog. Uh-huh. You reach out and scratch Gretchen behind her ears. Her fur is soft and warm. She whistles excitedly, digging her little nose into your palm and licking your hand. Oh, I'm so glad you two are getting along. Isn't she just the cutest? With how energetic she gets, you never know she is 17. Oh, she's really old then. That is amazing. That's too old for a pug. Uh-huh. It sure is. I'm hoping she beats the current record holder and makes it to 19. Or better yet, 20. The more time we get together, the better. Isn't that right, Gretch? Uh-huh. Stella? Hello, Stella. This is Audrey. It is not often I see a strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. Ah, yeah. Boiled peanut? Do you want some boiled peanuts? Uh-huh. Ah, okay. Yep, Toby's cousin. Oh, she's holding up? To be honest, I've been a little worried about her, all holed up in that big house. Ah, mystical. A darkness hangs over her. Whatever consumes her goes beyond the death of her mother and poisons her very soul. That bad, huh? She always been a little rough around the edge. I figured she'd probably be having a tough go of things. But that doesn't sound good at all. That, or you have a special way with words. Huh. How long have you known her? Are you two friends? Uh-huh. Ah, you was probably closer than most people have gotten to being able to call her a friend. The school here is really small, so everyone had to at least get along with everyone else. She was a grade ahead of me, but everyone knew her, especially since she's a Scarlet. We wound up bonding a bit when we were both in the school production of A Midsummer Night Dream. I was Puck and she was Mustard Seed. As you might have expected, she was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated and that was that. And if you just got to town, you must be Oh, Mothman. Okay, interesting. shirts? You must be starving. I was just on my way to the dinner for a coffee and they got amazing biscuits. My treat. Okay then. Follow her. Amazing biscuits, eh? The pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast food hangs heavy in the air. In contrast with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of the family estate, the dinner is filled with the comforting din of human life. That's a lot of people. Oh, the police here. Okay then. All of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patron realizes that a stranger has entered the establishment. What are you looking at? Nope. Hey everyone, I'm Audrey. Just in town for the funeral. Looks like your entrance was a little more dramatic than you were expecting, huh? Folks around here don't meet many strangers as is. And with who you are related to, well, let's just say you'll be the talk of the town for a while. Keen eye, as you settle into the booth, you can't help but pick up some of the murmurs of conversation around you. Definitely listen it. Stella pets Gresham while you take a quick look around the dinner. At the counter, two policemen and a woman you assume to be the owners shoot sidelong glance in your direction while whispering to each other. Vivian's kid. Never thought we actually meet them. Looks so much like her, indeed. Oh yes, those eyes are unmistakable. That haunted look. What do you mean, haunted? I always thought it'd go away once she finally got out of this town, but I guess unhappiness was baked into her DNA. Uh-huh. A young mother and her syrup-stained child sit at the table across from you. Oh, this one? Okay then. Mommy? Who is that? Don't stare, Tulip. That is Miss Tabitha's cousin. Ah, so that is why they look so sad. I mean, I would look sad too if I had to have Miss Tabitha as a cousin. Do you think Tabitha's cousin is mean too? I don't know. I'll find out next time I go visit Miss Tabitha. Are you gonna fish your pancakes? They are almost cold, sweet pea, and we've gotta get home to help Daddy. In the far corner, a man sits alone at a small table, sipping coffee and reading a paper. Must be this one? Okay then. Why are the strangers who wander into town ever gorgeous blonde ladies of an appropriate age? Why is it always cowboys, punk, and whippersnappers? Ah, okay then. So probably this will be a different option if you choose keen eye and being hot. Lastly, a group of coal miners sits hunched around the corner booth, readily scarfing down heaping plates of food. Oh, this one. So that is the boss' cousin. There's that funeral this week, if I remember right, for old Miss Perlane. Maybe she rot in pain. That's really bad. Let the lady rest loud. One shouldn't speak ill of the dead, no matter how full they were, especially before they've been so much as lain to rest. If you've been around in her heyday, you'll be speaking ill too, Tommy. He's right. Nastiest woman I ever met. That Tabitha is a blessing compared to her. Curse the whole lot of them. May every Scarlet burn in hell. Oh. That is enough of that? Indeed. Hey Stella, I went up and fixed you up a coffee. Thank you. Who are you? They gracefully place a cup specially brewed coffee in front of Stella. Oh shucks. Thanks Avery. Can I have some sugar? Already taken care of. I know you like your coffee drowned in cream and sugar. And here's some bacon for the little lady. Oh, Gretchen. Gretchen snips the bacon and digs in. Anything for you? Offer them your boiled peanuts. Yeah, let's go to that. No one seems like it. Ah, Gretchen, you like it? Okay then. Uh-huh. No thanks, shouldn't take gifts while I'm on my shift. Anything I can get you though? Isn't bacon bad for dogs? Gretchen like one of those 110 years old ladies who had a daily glass of wine her whole life. So why stop now? Maybe it's been the secret to her longevity. Anyways, don't worry, I always keep an eye on her diet. And we make sure to only give her the leaner cuts. Okay then. I gotta go in a second. Want anything while I'm still here? The biscuit. You say the biscuit is delicious. Could I have a biscuit and coffee, please? I heard they were really good. Best in the country. Every pours the fragrant brew into the coffee into the empty mug in front of you. They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously. Oh, and I'm sorry for your loss. Before you have the chance to respond, they are gone. Glad you took my advice with the biscuit, you won't regret it. You know, if you ever want to get rid of those peanuts, there's trash can right by the door. Anyway, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? That gives you quite a bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think if there are any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway, well, because there's not much to do here. And I'm pretty sure Everett's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's a fun thing to look forward to. And then there's the weekly Sunday potluck. It's still Monday. How many episodes will there be? That should be right after the funeral too, so it will be a special occasion. Is that like a church thing? Cool? Cool. Sounds neat. Maybe I'll check some of these things out. Anyway, those are all the big events I can think of. As for the day today, any idea how you wanna kill time for the rest of the week? What is it to you, Kenai? Do you have something in mind? Yep, you got something in your mind, isn't it? Yes, you are. My job means I spend a lot of time in the woods with a camera, and it is always better when someone else is there to go. Before Stella can finish, Avery returns, biscuit and coal. Hey, Winnie wanted to give you a biscuit on the house. She sends her condolence. Thanks, it looks great. Mystical, you pick up the biscuit. It is delicate and fluffy. It nearly crumbles at your touch. Buttery warmth emanates from its surface. You don't even need to taste it to know that it is good. Divinity given buttery form. You take a bite, it melts in your mouth, as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix of dough. Truly, this is a perfect biscuit. Wow. But that is not saying much, yeah. Let's go with wow. Whoa. So glad you like it. Avery lingers at the table for a moment. So has Stella mentioned she is famous? Oh Avery, I'm not famous. Look, if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know I'm gonna do it for you. Stella sighs. You are a YouTuber, interesting. That is radical. Okay. What kind of videos do you do? Yeah, what kind? She hunts cryptids. Oh. You should really check out her channel, Audrey. It is amazing. I think the best video to start with will be that river one. Not the lake, but you know, the controversial one. The Catawba River Runner. I didn't expect much out of that outing at the time, but it wound up being my most popular video by far. So the River Runner is a cryptid that only known from a single sighting. two Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the Catawba River, and that's all I had to go on. But then I wound up catching this on camera. Ah, something in the river. That is twice the size of any beaver you have seen. A dog or a capybara? Interesting. You know, judging from the genre of this visual novel, that is something. Oh, Kenai, that looks like a mountain lion. Okay, let's go with a Kenai. Uh-huh. No way, it's absolutely not a mountain lion. There are no mountain lions this far east. I did a whole video on the Appalachian mountain lion myth and found Jack Squat. And there's no reason one would be swimming in the river like this. They are not fans of water. And the body is too long. Oh no, what kind of creature it is? Capybara, eh? Sure, it's not like any local sanctuaries where missing one, but there are always people keeping exotic animal as pets. Kind of a sewer gator type situation. Exactly. Some exotic pet owner set it free and now it will forever roam the Catawba, confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years to come. Ah, speaking of things, he was actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. Was wondering if maybe you want to join. Pretty easy one this week. We wouldn't even have to camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after the... No spoilers? Okay then. Sorry every... Yep, see you around. Now that the coast is clear... Skunk ape? Stinky. Isn't that just worse, Bigfoot? Stinky. That's what they say. Indeed. You should be able to smell it before you see it, according to some source. Most skunk ape sightings are from Florida, but while I was doing research for last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from a town over claimed to have seen one on her deck playing tug of war with... I don't think that's a tug of war. Ah, worth investigating indeed. I really love the coffee slurping sound. Hold the camera for me while I narrate against a darkening sky, that sort of thing. Oh, will Gretchen be there? Oh, okay then. Uh-huh. Of course, it's actually been a while since I had anyone but Gretchen out there with me. Say no more, I am in. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I actually started the channel with a couple buddies of mine back in middle school, so it will be like a blast from the past. Me and Kanika and Reese running around in the woods, flipping over rocks and bothering salamanders. Our video were terrible, but we had a lot of fun, and that's all that mattered to us. I got the old gang back together. So I guess Kanika has to close out the general store tonight, so I'm pretty sure she's a no-go. But Reese... I think there's a decent chance we could get him to come out of his hidey hole if he is up for it. Do you mind if I make a quick call? Yep. Reese. Ah, okay then. Okay, if you're really sure, but if you change your mind... Uh-huh. Oh. Skunk ape. Oh, it seems Reese is in the hospital, isn't it? Dang man, that sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week and we can have a more low-key hang. How's that? Oh, he's wounded, probably. Talk to you soon. Bye, bot. Okay then. Did he ask you to bring me to this home? Is he okay? Oh, he's not feeling well. Interesting. He's hilarious, you'll love him. We should swing by his place sometime this week. That'd be nice. I'd love to meet your friends. Awesome, I'll make it happen. He's definitely the trickier one to meet. Hanika is much more easier to track down since she is at the general store basically every day. But friendship can wait. We have got skunk ape to hunt. So we should probably head out if we want to make it up to the mountain before it's too dark. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. You pause before getting up. Maybe it is time to make a good first impression. Leave a tip? Leave a generous tip. You can't afford to leave a tip. Let's leave a generous tip. Oh, okay then. Uh-huh. Yep. Every will appreciate that. Ah. Okay then, that's kinda beautiful. And also a little bit ominous. I think I have to end this video right here because it's actually more than 35 minutes. Oh my god. Yeah, because I just want to, well, you know, end at this kind of interesting scene. So that's all for the video. Thank you for watching. See you later in the next part of Scarlet Hollow. Bye bye.